Some tips for the handsome men out there, the good-looking guys. Look, if you're a good-looking guy, it's a little weird with women. Just looking good can net you some good pussy, but there's a few things that we can do as dudes that maybe we don't even think that we do that can severely fuck up our chances. Because when we see a cute girl, she can get away with a lot more and we'd still be attracted to her. Like, she couldn't go as far as like talking to another dude and we're like, okay, oh yeah, but I still want to fuck. Like that's too far. But she could still be like a little weird or have a weird laugh and be like, man, but she got ass though. But for girls, if you show some certain parts, they just immediately run the other fucking way. And it's nothing so trivial as like a weird laugh or something, or like walking weird. But if you show desperation, they get the fuck out of there. If you show weakness, they get the fuck out of there. But we talk about desperation mostly, because they will. If you show a girl that, hey, I don't get a lot of bitches, I really need you, please come with me, please come with me, please comfort me, they will run. They won't run away. They'll just avoid you like a Christian in Vegas. All right, it's that bad. Look, I'm a good-looking guy. I have been, but I've had a glow up recently. But for majority of my life, I've been good-looking, and yet still I couldn't pull. And that's because of this, and that's because I'm making this video, so you can learn from that. As a kid, I was good-looking, just without confidence. It stung. And some of the girls that were talking to me were like the ones I knew I could like, oh yeah, I could get better. Change that. If a girl comes up to you and starts talking to you, you can pull better than her. But who gives a fuck? But I was just so dumbass, and I just never really approached any bad bitches. There was like one. And that's a story for another day, trust me. To be fair, it was a school, so the bad bitches were really just the teachers. So y'all pedo motherfuckers thinking there's bad bitches in like kindergarten, man, you weird as hell. In fact, like the video right now if you're not a pedophile. You got 5 seconds. Did it? Good. Now you're not a pedo. Welcome to the Being Normal Club. Alright. Although I didn't know at the time, I must have seemed desperate to this woman. Because anytime I talked to a girl that was romantic, even if she would come up to me and we would sit next to each other, I would latch onto them like a tick with autism. Like I just just fucking stick onto them. Like you know those like blow darts. So the some indigenous tribes like go. That's what I would do. And I must have seemed so desperate because I wouldn't really talk to other girls because they scared the fuck out of me at the time. Man, I'm white, tall, blonde, and handsome. But if you show desperation, they run the other way because they're thinking, if this is a good-looking guy and he can't pull, something must be wrong. Something's got to be wrong with him. That's what girls are thinking. Like, if it happens with a girl, we're going to be like, oh, hell yeah. She doesn't talk to other dudes at all. Let's fucking go. Let's go. But if a girl sees that, she's like, what the hell is wrong with him? It's weird. It pushes girls away when you realize that, like, yeah, he's desperate. He's desperate. He doesn't pull. He can't get bitches. What the girls love, they love a guy that's chased by other women. They do. They love, I'm gonna use school as an example because a lot of you guys are probably in school, and I've done this. As I'm walking past my crush, I'll have another girl walk with me. She might be a friend, and they might not know that. Or it might be another girl that holds some romantic feelings for me. And I'll just walk by. I'll talk to her a little bit. Maybe I'll give her a nudge. And that girl, I'll make sure she sees it. And her eyes light up. She goes. And the next day, when I see the other girl in class that I walked by with my other friend, she gives me a lot more attention. And she's a lot more interested in me. And she kind of leans over the table and flaunts her tits out a little bit more at me. Like, it's such a turn on for women when they see a guy that's wanted by other women. Because then they think the opposite of desperation. They think, oh, he's got something. I can see that other women are coming to flocking towards him. What does he have? I want to know. I want to get in on this. And what they absolutely love. I'm going to get super fucking deep with you so you can fucking understand. What women love is to pull you from the clutches of other chicks. That is the most satisfying fucking feeling. The hell is this? Okay. Yep. That's the most satisfying fucking thing. Don't look at that. I just had to. Something fell off my fucking chair, alright? The most satisfying thing to a woman is to pull you from other women. So a tip for handsome guys, like, play cool. You're good looking. If you're desperate, never show it. But also just don't play it cool. Like, if you're good looking, dead ass, I hate saying this, but there will be more fish in the sea for you. There just will, because your bait is better. But even then, you can't just rely on looks so much as a girl can rely on looks. A girl can be good looking and she will get so much attention from dudes. Literally by like just being blonde with ass. I don't even like blonde girls. If she could be like a white girl with black eyes and green eyes, with black hair and green eyes, she gets so much attention. Alright? Damn. But a guy, not only do we have to look good, we have to look good and be present. Look, your look will attract her at first, but it's your presence and even your personality that's gonna keep her there. Presence and personality. It's the PP that keeps her there. You know where that pun came from. You know, and you know that's funny as fuck. That deserves a like and subscribe. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was hilarious. That's not even scripted on my fucking notes. I made that shit up on the spot. Go. Look. I think that's all I have today. That's all I have to give you. Play cool. Actually, I'm gonna give you guys a little tip. Be mysterious. And when you say mysterious, you're probably thinking of like Batman or some shit like that. Maybe not so much. But women love a guy who they can't quite pinpoint. A guy who's especially busy with goals in mind. That is such a turn on for girls. So if you can combine those two, which I love to do because that's just how I am. Let's say you get a girl's number and you're texting her. If you respond like super fast, she's thinking, he's probably not out doing anything good. He's probably not out making that sweet cheddar. She might even be right if you're responding that fast. So honestly, don't respond fast. Even if you see the message immediately, like, don't. And every now and then, just stop talking to her for a while. Women hate that. They thrive off attention. Look, if there's a blonde girl, do you know how much attention she's got in a day? She probably gets more attention in a day than even some good-looking guys could get in a month. Realistically, especially in a week, more than a month. For us, she get more attention in a week than we could get in a month. Because that's just like that. They thrive off attention. So if you're a good-looking guy that she's very interested in, and she sees that you're pulled by other women, and she knows like, oh, he's on a shit. If you're a handsome guy in both face and in mind and body, and you're too busy to talk to her, she's like, oh shit, I gotta pull him, I gotta change, I gotta do better, I gotta show him more. And then she becomes really infatuated with you. Because here's the thing. Us guys, we could see a girl with a fat ass and be like, damn, I want to tap that. I'm already in love. We could see the hot-looking cashier at a McDonald's and be absolutely infatuated. Girls, they're interested. But they're only infatuated with you, or they're only obsessed when they think about you so often. And that's why being mysterious works. Because they keep thinking like, oh, what is he doing? Why isn't he responding to me? What is he going on? It's been 6 hours. 6 hours is peak. 6 hours is fucking peak. I'm just letting you know, I don't like whispering. 6 hours is fucking peak. 6 hours is peak, in case you didn't hear that. The girl starts thinking like, oh my God, what's happening? They start filling your mind like, what could he be doing? Is he talking to another girl? Is he doing something right now? Is he in danger? Should I call him? Should I double text him? Should I call him? Then she's yours. Especially if you combine that with like other techniques. I'll make some other techniques in the video because I think this is a fun video, honestly, right now. Like you tease her and you make fun of her. Like, oh my God, teasing and shit. Another tip, tease. I'm gonna go full like teasing guide, honestly, because that sounds fun. I'm gonna write that down right now. Teasing guide. All right. I think that's it for me today. I've given you guys more information than I even planned to. But just keep it cool. Never show desperation. Never, ever. Fuck that. Keep it cool. Never show desperation. Show that you're wanted by other women. Show why, honestly, too. And as a secret tip, be a little bit mysterious. Keep it. Don't let yourself be so set in stone, because then she knows exactly what you are, and then the fun is gone for her. Never let that happen. Spike your emotions. Amazing. Another amazing tip. I need to stop giving you guys free tips. I've already given you guys like 3. Just be mysterious. Keep it cool. Show that you love other women. That you're wanted by other women. Never show desperation. Alright, that's it for me. Y'all have a good one. Like, subscribe, because I made some funny ass shit.